Hey guys, it's Abby from Homeschool with Moxie. I wanted to give you an inside look into the new marketplace by Homeschool Resource Co. If you use my special link, which is 4onemore.com/marketplace, it will take you right there and they will know we sent you. This is a unique marketplace because it's made for homeschoolers by homeschoolers. You know, when you're searching for the perfect resource, you don't want to pick up something that's made for a classroom teacher. It's not geared for your needs and your kids. You know, homeschooling is not just replicating school at home. We don't do things the way they do it in a big classroom. We know that. So you want things tailored to the homeschool market. And I talk about this all the time because you're probably making homeschooling harder than it needs to be if you get resources made for a traditional classroom. So what will you find when you go to 4onemore.com/marketplace? You will be able to shop by subject. This is really helpful to be able to narrow down. Maybe you don't need a full curriculum. Maybe you just need to fill in the gaps. Maybe you're looking for specifics. Here's what you will find when you click through there. And you can find things like whole classes if you want, but you might just want a little extra resource to fill in some gaps. So let's take a look and see what you would find, for example, if you were searching for English language arts resources. Once you click on that, you'll be able to narrow it down by grade level all the way from 1st through 8th. We even have a high school category, which is great. Family style is excellent if you want to homeschool multiple ages together. We do have kindergarten and pre-K as well, or maybe you're looking specifically for a parent product. And then you have self-led, which is great if you want your kids to be able to do something independently. And then this is where it's really unique. You're not going to find this on Teachers Pay Teachers. What style of homeschooling do you tend to want to use? You know, are you Charlotte Mason? Are you eclectic? Are you trying to do things family style? This is going to really help you narrow down the perfect fit for your family. So you can shop by style. And then you can even shop by format. Maybe you want a digital download, which is a great value if you're going to use it for one kid and reuse it for all your kids when they get to, say, 2nd grade English language arts. You can reuse it every year. It's a great budget purchase for you. Maybe you want a full course or class for your high school, or you don't want to teach it. You want to outsource it. You can find those as well. And then there are physical products. Another unique aspect of this marketplace is you can narrow it down and shop by worldview. If Christian worldview is important to you or neutral, you can narrow it down that way as well. And then once you are on the marketplace site, I want you to notice a few other things that you will see. Another great perk of the marketplace is their freebie library. So you will find that option right there on the homepage, and you can also narrow down the kind of freebies you're looking for. Maybe you just want something for a certain holiday. You know, you can search through all their freebies to find some really great ones. So keep checking back at the marketplace because it is brand new. It's continually growing, and it's a great way to find resources to fit your homeschool. Now, there's one freebie I want to make sure you know about, and that's the freebie from Homeschool with Moxie. You can find our current events pack in the freebie library. This is a great open-ended resource for your middle and high school students to be able to listen to the news, read the news, and be able to analyze it. So you can use any resource you want for the news, and then these this open-ended pack is a great way for your kids to digest it and begin to understand current events. So you can check out the Homeschool with Moxie shop, which is on the marketplace. If you go to 4onemore.com/marketplace, you'll be able to search for it. And we have so many things for you there that you'll want to check out. Everything from full-blown classes to printables and worksheets and different things for everyone, even for homeschool moms. We've got some planners there and journals. So check out the marketplace. It's a great way to do your back-to-school shopping this year, and it's made with you in mind. Remember, you can use our link to get there, 4onemore.com/marketplace. And in the meantime, happy homeschooling.